That should look good. Oh my god. Look how good that is. That angle. Oh. Oh. That's a good angle. Sorry. Sorry. This chair. I think I might put it down a little bit. Yeah. So I need a new. If they ask me what I want for Christmas, my dad and my brother, a new chair. I'll reposition you. So let's send this out to people. It's already my second stream of the day. And people ask, why do you stream so much? I'm like, why not? I could go back to what I used to do on Sundays. I do my devotions, and then, like at 2, I used to go live. And then, oh, today is Monday, right? All right. My dad says, why don't you on the weekend stream all you want? And then, like all day? He goes, why not? Because during the week, sometimes I couldn't stream at all one day. He goes, well, don't worry. It was like, I think it was a Friday. We were just busy that day. That's okay. Tomorrow's Saturday. Yay. I says, well, that day I was wide awake, so I just said, you know what? I'm going to do a late coloring. Ooh. Hold on. I'm trying to put the live chat. No one's in here yet? Okay. Instagram now. I might send this to a few people. So orange is going to be here. Yeah, because that's going to be gold. That's going to be gold. Okay, here and here. I don't know about there. Maybe orange there. I don't know. No, that's going to be gold. I don't know. Maybe that will be orange and that could be gold. Send me a private message. Oh. Oh. Okay, story. I'm live on YouTube. Michelle's Coloring and Crafting for Adults. Come check it out. I'm live on YouTube. Man, they see my cleavage in that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. can't tell who that is. Oh, hi, Arnie. Hmm. I remember one time this one woman says, I never get a notification from you. Oh, and do you have the bell on? No. Then I'll get them all day. It says, well, that's the notification. Oh. I said, really? Hit that like button, everybody. Hey, Grace. Hi, Grace. Hi, Arnie. Hi, Arnie. Oh, no, it's going to be on a little angle. Don't tag me. Because I won't do it. I do not like that kind of stuff. How about I'll do this orange? Hey, sweet cheeks. Yeah, me either. Me either. I don't know. Is that a better signal? Signal, you idiot. If I can bring it closer to me. Oh, jeez. No, don't open it, Michelle. No, I didn't. Was I supposed to? I don't know, but I'm not doing it. Well, no, I didn't do that. Sorry. I didn't know I had to do that. Oh. Hey, Robin. Michelle, I think I did a lot more coloring than I thought I was going to do. Yeah, Grace, I did a lot less, but it's not my fault. It's your fault. You got me into diamond painting. It's Cyber Monday. Maybe I can find a deal on something else I might want. So I'm gonna look at that later. I need a. It is fun. But how come none of these have a gold? I have to make my gold. My state is on a 2 week pause. That's what it means. I think every state should go on a 2 week pause. Everything closes and you stay home. That's what I think that they should do. How many people will not? There'll be no more cases. I don't think. Oh, there you go, Robin. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Just my legs are killing me. They've been hurting so bad. I've had a hard time. Oh, I'm sorry, Jean. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was cold. Mm. Can I tilt this way a little bit? Oh, I can. You're welcome, sweetheart. My, my brother laughed at me the first time I was walking up the stairs. I think we were bringing some of my stuff upstairs. Actually, he just brought up the heavy stuff. And I says I'll bring up the dresser later, but then I never did. And oh no, they said that I don't need it up there. I'm like, well, what about my clothes? And they go, there's built-in drawers. I went, well, the mice better not wear my clothes. Um, now, does this always happen, Jean? Did you try talking to a doctor about it? I told my dad says it's the COVID-19 fatigue. He goes, no, that's what you get after. No, 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 it's not. It's what happens when you have to be quarantined. Um, and you staying at home. Oh, it's arthritis. All right. My back is the bursitis. Yep, in my hips. Arthritis. Oh my god, my mom went through the sciatica. Someone said there's no such thing. I'm like, oh really? You want me to get the anatomy book out? I had one then. And I looked and I put it, I said, what does that say? Oh, yep, my mother had it bad. Both of them. Yeah. It is painful. No one believed my mom. Well, I did, but I think her all her kids believed it. Grace, we need a man better, more of other things. What? Yeah, exactly. We need them. Where's my? Is it in here? I'm looking for my nail clippers. Aha. I see them. She'll take him. I did. Thank you. I took him at the end of the last stream. Don't you remember? I remember my mom's friend used to come over every morning and look around. Okay, Miss Tanner, you got to do this in this house. I'm like, my mom, get out of here. Who the heck do you think you are bossing us around every morning to do this, do that? It's one time she showed up at 7:30 a.m. She wanted us to clean the house in front of her. I'm like, get out of here. Thank God the manager then. We told her about it. I'm like, she doesn't have to tell us to clean. We already know. I'm like, what the heck? I was underage, so I couldn't really tell her. She goes, tell your mother to come in. I'll take care of it. So I told my mom. She goes, okay, I'll go in. Had her, the manager told her, says, if you bother her at all. Says, well, I was helping her clean her house. Her house is spotless. Leave her alone. No. Oh, yeah, maybe. And one time my brother went shopping. I told you this earlier that I put finish on the list, but I really didn't. I didn't have a chance to. I said, "Where's the shopping list?" Before James goes. So he left a half hour, and I'm like, you're supposed to let me know when you go shopping. This is why I need to check in with you. And yeah, there's some stuff we need. So I wrote a list down. There, I get a set for next time. It says, just to let you know, I won't have enough finish to do the dishes. Okay, Gracie. Sorry, Grace. Welcome back, Arnie. Let me see if my book was actually shipped out. Let me Google. Oh, crap. Hold on. The heck? And it still is not shipped out. Jeez. Well, I'll. Oh, I already did it. How long does it take to ship a coloring book? By the time I get it, I won't want it no more. It's taking so long for it to get shipped out. Jeez. Oh my God, the Monarchs. I actually says I'm probably not getting them. Says it's she. I'm done. I'm done worrying about them. And when you says, "Hey, they were shipped," I went, "Yay!" I wish I can have a desk that can be for writing, and something like this can be up, and then when it goes down, it's level. That would be kind of cool. They probably have one of those. Because I know someone, her father made her desk sort of like this that comes out, and someone wanted the design, and he says, no. No. He goes, no offense, that's my design. I'm not going to sell the design. Just like some people will buy like a piece of furniture and try to make it look like they made it. Because I know this one woman did that and aged it and burnt in a date. In this big ass company got um had to pay money to her, and I had to ask for a refund last week. Never got an order. I waited for over a month. They said it got lost. Oh boy. Lost or stolen. I might order some more stuff. Well, one time I ordered something. If you guys remember, I got that before I got the previous order. What did you order? Just like this one woman ordered tons of stuff, right? And it said it was delivered, but it wasn't delivered. Since they had a person that worked for that company that didn't deliver, he was stealing them. So they figured they stole hers too, and refunded her every cent. But then she had a back porch. No one ever goes up out there. And I told her, says, well, maybe they're a different area. But she already got um reimbursed for it, so she never told them that she actually got the gifts. They were just in her back porch, stacked there. I'm like, why would they do that? Oh, okay. There was this my friend. She lived on the third floor, and why they did this, she doesn't know. Well, her bedroom was on the third floor of her house. She made it that way. It was like a mini apartment up there, and she was renovating the house, and she asked them to do that first because then she can live up there while they do the rest of the house. And people got a bunch of teenagers got this tall ladder up to her bedroom window because they knew she always left that open because it's third floor. And why they would just walk down the street with this big ass ladder, and she jumped in front of the window and scared them the living daylights. They went crashing to the ground and hobbled away. Yeah, they probably broke a leg. The other one practically dragged them down the street. But she knew who the kids were. It's like, why would they do that? She has one of those photographic memories, so she told them exactly what they had. I don't get porch pirates. You have to open the gate to get to the porch, and I'm always home. I don't leave the house. Yeah. This one woman, she never had porch pirates until this one particular family moved in. They were always caught snooping at packages on the porch. And her husband looked, this is your buddy, keep walking. But this package is, do you think I can grab it? No, it's not yours. Yeah, let me do the reindeers because I know what they're gonna be. What they're gonna be is what they be to be. Well, I watched the Daily Bumps, right? And Missy, the wife, her sister and her husband is her sister and her sister's husband are expecting the first child, and they had the anatomy scan, see if there's like Down syndrome and all that other kind of stuff. Well, one of the tests came out positive, so they didn't say which one was it, but I don't know. Laverne and Shirley. Laverne and Shirley. I used to be able to sing that song. What they sing. Something, something, something House Corporated. Gotta remember to drink my coffee this time. I probably threw out 3/4 of it. You know what? I wish I had some chocolate. Mm. Ooh, maybe there'll be a special on Amazon for chocolate. I can buy $25 worth of snackies. Oh, New Year's Eve. Ooh. I usually stream until past midnight. Ashley used to do the same thing. No, no, I see before. Oh, okay. Jean, I gotta go to ladies' room again. You can see it right there. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm always peeing. Sorry that took so long. I got a piece of pie. And the last piece of the cheese. Oh. Hey Cindy, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, Miss Cindy Lee. I'm gonna just wish. I'm gonna redo my iPad. That means you back it up. You back it up and then you delete and reset. It's the best way to clear up any what do you call it, junk on it. Oh boy, it's windy as heck out there and rainy and everything. Let me give a glass of I see something out there. Oh, that is a brand. That might be that broken one. Okay. I need a slightly darker brown. Just shadow, and I think this one might do it. Shelly, what size is your light pad for diamond painting? Daisy broke my light pad. Oh, with a tail. Oh no, it's a A3. And my easel is also an A3. I highly suggest the easel. You're welcome. My friend with Amazon, for some reason, probably got a person emailing them back about a lost order, and they would not give in about a refund. They said it's not our problem, it's the mail. You got to talk to the mail people. Oh, idiot. Oh. He says, yeah, I know I did. And I said, it's you because you guys shipped it out. And plus, it was shipped with Amazon. You guys. She goes, oh, that's okay. You don't have to give me a refund now. I'm going to go to Wish and order everything from there, and you won't get my business. Oh, we give you a full refund. Plus more. I'm like, why would they do that if it's probably their fault they got lost? They wouldn't help me. Amazon wouldn't help me with the pencils. It was a gift to me, and I told them about it. They gave me the money to get them. I don't have money to ship it back to them. I guess I have to deal with the broken product that I can't use. And they blocked me from. I couldn't respond no more because they stopped it. I said, well, I'm not buying that product from you again. Because I think they didn't want to do that because I just asked for a refund before. Well, I didn't ask for the refund. They gave me the refund about World of Flowers. They said, you have a lot of problems. I said, yeah, I do. Certain people attract the lemons. Hey there, Courtney. How are you? I am so sorry I did not get your message yesterday when you were live. I apologize. Thank you so much, Robin. Cindy Lee, Robin just put up a link for you. Hot, hot. Oh. How much longer do you have? Yeah. And if you can swing it, I suggest the easel as well, Cindy. It's more sturdy. I'm sorry, it's sturdier. Oh my God, it's 6. Good Lord. Maybe they'll let you go home early, Courtney. One time, I came in at 6 a.m. and at work, they needed someone to open up, and they asked me the night before. I says, well, what about my closing? I says, we'll get someone to close for you. Well, don't forget to change this. No, I'm going to change it right now. Well, something happened, and she had to go off, and she forgot to, put someone on. And they called me and says, Michelle, you're late. I'm like, I opened, and they were supposed to change it. And you knew I was there then. Yeah, but you're on now. It says, I cannot work 2 shifts in one day. And you know I can't. It says, it was Fatima that called me the night before. It says, you call Fatima and talk to her about it. They called me back and said it was all set. She forgot to call someone in for a closing. She says that she'll do it. I'm like, thank you. You need to apologize. Then she said sorry a few times when she see me the next day, which was my day off. I'm so glad they switched with me. I loved it. Rock and Robin tweet, tweet. I'm gonna do my Carolness. It's gonna be on Shelly Sings, so hopefully you subscribe to that, and when you see that upload, you go watch it and leave a comment. Well, that's if you want. That's how I could sing Rock and Robin. I can get the lyrics and I can just sing it. It's like I did the last. Hold on, I'm almost done. Let me just finish this. I remember this one person. I babysat for one of, one of the kids are hyperactive. I couldn't have no sugar, no nothing. And there was no. She says the mother said you can have apple or banana, something like that for snacking. And she goes, it was okay, but there was no apples or bananas in the house. She called to check up on it and says, well, your middle child's hungry. Well, what about an apple banana? Says, there's nothing like that in here. Oh, there has to be, because I did shopping right before you came. And says, well, there's nothing here for him. He's hungry and I'm going to feed him whatever. So he sat down and I made him something to eat. He goes, oh, that's bad. And guess where all the groceries was? And by then it was no good. It was in her trunk. She never unloaded it. She said to the kids, did you unload the trunk? What? From what? Yeah. I said, no offense, lady. You came in, you got ready to leave, and you left. You never brought it in, and you never told them. Oh, jeez. I went, it's your fault. So what's in the trunk that was no good? Canned goods. I went, canned goods are fine. Apples was there. Bananas was there. That was fine. Any cold stuff? Milk. Well, get rid of the milk and go get another milk. So I went, kids, go bring the groceries in. Because she was working, and so the boss let her take a break and go get that situated. So they brought in everything. She went to get milk and a few other things, and I says, but yes, I did feed your kid whatever I wanted. She didn't let me babysit no more because I didn't follow the rules about who can have what. If one person couldn't have something, I didn't give it to nobody. And they had watermelon one time for a snack, and they told me to put the kids outside to eat it. I went, it was pitch dark. I wasn't going to put them outside. She goes, but they got all over my floor. I went, I washed your floor. How can it be all over the floor? They must have had another piece. Yeah, they had another piece when they got home, and they ate it inside because it was too dark. I went, okay then. I wiped it up from when they got it on the floor, and you need to. I told her, you don't yell at me like that. I'm like, come on. I think that was the last time we babysat. Because I'm your babysitter. I'm not a little kid. Oh, no. You know what it was when I stopped babysitting? Because I told her, says, I can't come stop babysitting at 10. 10's the latest I can babysit 2 during the week. Because I go to school. She had 3. Three boys. So if there was cake there and the other kid, the hyperactive kid, could have apples, then I said right in front of the mother, said then we'll have apples. It's not right that they get cake and he gets an apple. Yes. And I said, and mother says, listen to me. Last time I brought treats, you said don't give your middle child that because he'll be hyper. I gave it to him and he was fine. Yes, he was up a little later because he couldn't sleep. But besides that, he was fine and well behaved. And I split the leftover cake into 4 pieces, and we all had cake. It was big pieces too. I'm not going anywhere. I don't care what my dad needs. Nope. It's raining yucky. She was a good mother, though. I had to hand it to her. 3 boys, yes, but later on, I guess she got married. I don't know how she did it. She might have had her tubes reversed because she had her tubes tied. She had 2 girls. They're adults almost, all of them. So she wasn't a bad mother, but it's like at the end, the kids weren't listening to me. I was yelling at them. The mother didn't want me to yell and says, "What you want them to walk all over me? Get your own new babysitter." Because I'm getting sick and tired of get screamed at by kids that don't listen. Okay, you get your own babysitter. Well, they're old enough to stay by themselves. What? No, they're not. Because your sons play the video games and let your little kid run all over the place. Because I tested it one day. And they let 5 or 6 kids in of their friends, and there was like 15 kids in the house, and I let everything slide because I wanted to test them how they did, and they failed. Yeah, after a while, yeah, she had 2 girls. Yeah, I think she had her tubes untied. That's why I would never do that. Just take birth control. Unless it's a medical issue. So with this snowflake, since there's only one, I'm going to use dark blue. Metallic blue from Jelly Roll. Because how I found out she had 2 girls, I was going to get my check at the service desk. And I said hi to the kids, and I went, "Oh, Barbara, oh my gosh, how are you?" She goes, "Look, I had girls." I went, "Yay!" Well, the middle kid was like hyperactive, and when I said if the other ones can have junk food, he can too. She goes, fine. Whatever you say when you babysit is allowed. I went, okay. Because one time the kids were all bickering. It was 7 o'clock. I went, yeah, you guys are bickering like that. Get ready for bed now. They all took their showers and they went to bed. The little one, I already gave him his bath, so he was all squeaky. No, his mother gave. No, they already took their bath that night. 7 o'clock, they're in bed. They were like crying, all 3 of them. I'm like, how old are you? 10 and 11? Get over it. And the mother came home with the treat, and don't give it to him. They were all bickering them. No, the little one wasn't bickering. He came out with me and says they're fighting in there and arguing. And that was at 5. It says, if you guys don't stop, you're going to bed at 7. At 7 o'clock, they were still bickering. I'm like, oh my God. I says, if I had a right, I would slap you both across the face. I told the mother I said that. I says, don't worry, I didn't do it. I was so pissed. The little one stayed up until because the mother said, just let him stay up until I come back. Oh, okay. The little one was still with me watching TV at like 10, 11:30 because she was late. They didn't bicker no more while I was there. They did a couple times, but they stopped. Back in that house, they shared a room. So I took one out, and he got grounded in that room, and I grounded the other one in the baby's room. Yes, it was. If they kept arguing and fighting for hours on end, Miss Robin, I had a right to put them to bed at 7. And everything that went on, I told the mother, and the mother says, "Oh, you do a good job. You're nice and strict." I went, "Yep, they can't get away with anything." And I did make sure they had a snack. The stomach was full, and then they went to bed at 7:30. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, go see Grace. Grace is live, and